going on, everybody? I just want to. So I just want to get back to a text message. Anything bad in my background that I should not be showing? I don't think so. Nope. My wallet's over there. Maybe I should go get my wallet. It's not that I need it. So yeah, today, I by the title, it's a little deceiving. I'm not just playing to do Schedule 1. Sorry, my monitor just shut off. Anyway, I'm not playing to do Schedule 1 tonight. I'm playing to do Schedule 1 and probably like Helldivers. And I might get off for a second to do 2K. It's going to be a pretty big streaming day for me. I'm not going to lie, because I would like to try to do Vice City or some sort of GTA Online stream on the Cash Community account again. Because it did pretty freaking well on the Cash Community account, the stream I did. And not even that, I just like playing GTA. And I'm going to go in a little bit of a yap session here to start the stream off. But I'm already on playing GTA all the time anyway, so why not stream it? There are some times where I shouldn't stream it, I'm not going to lie. But why not stream it when I can? You know? Oh, sorry, my mom was saying something. All right. So, let me do this. Sorry, I gotta get my headset on and I have to go into my settings. I don't want to leak some dumb shit. You know what I mean? All right. This is plugged in. It's already plugged in. Yeah, it looks like it's plugged in. Cool. Yeah. So, like I said, pretty big day. I will be saying this too. I might be having lesser quality Schedule 1 videos coming out, and I only say that because... Cool. Sorry. But anyway, I might have some lesser quality videos coming out, and I really hate to do that. So I have to look here. I'm on my... If you see here, I'm lagging, right? Am I lagging? Lagging. No? No? It feels a little, slow. Okay. Well, we'll do that. Anyway, yeah, so Schedule 1. Oh, by the way, too, this, 100%, I'll be playing the first Last of Us here soon, I hope. Excuse me. So, yeah, anyway, there's so much I want to do with the Schedule 1, and I just love playing the game so much, and, I don't do anything to it, really, besides cut it down, so I probably should just sit down and just not ADD out and do it, right? I just have such a hard time sitting down, dude. It's something with me, dude. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, so I definitely want to get more out here soon. I don't know where I was at. I did do some more selling here to get some more money, right? Let me see if I can kind of catch you guys up here. So nothing's in there besides the 2 mouthwash. I did grow some more granddaddy or big daddy or whatever. I think it's big daddy, right? Big daddy purple. So let me just grab this. I am actually dangerously close to, in a good way, obviously, right? To being able to pick up my first employees. I'm really excited about it, dude. All right, that's 36 is insane, dude. Alrighty. What should I do here? So I have Dream Come. Okay. Let me just leave that there. Let me just should I start mixing stuff? I mean, I don't know. Like, I have 2 of these here. Can I see what does Benji have? So what I was planning to do, right, is Benji will be the weed guy, and Molly will be the meth girl, right? Can I see what he has? Oh, yeah, it's dealer, not on map. All right, so he has probably more than enough. And then yes, okay, cool. Let me start replanting, obviously, because that's super important, and I have to get some more fertilizer too. So let me just start doing this. But yeah, so my plan right here is I just want to do more of this, right? And try to get my first employee tonight. It'd be interesting. I want to go through the process of it. Because, like, obviously, as you can see here, I got all this money from basically collecting from my dealers. Like, Benji had, like, 3,500 on him, and Molly had, like, 1,000 on her. So, like, it was just something insane, dude. You know what I mean? It's like, holy crap, they have, just money city, dude. Take it to the casino. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, more or less, I'm really just thinking I can get my first employee tonight. Like, I thought I was a little bit out from it, but, like, in all honesty, dude, like, I'm getting close to it. So what I'm probably gonna do too is I want to get maybe a bigger rack here again, just for, like, the unpackaged stuff, or maybe even put it out here for the unpackaged stuff, and buy another packing station out there for, like, the employee. Right, but we'll figure it out, though, right? Point being, though, I do want to start getting employees for this episode. I really think I'm there, you know what I mean, in terms of being able to get it. I don't know if there's anything else I could do, so, like, can I see, like, where I'm at with my level? I assume that I can't do that until the end of the day anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. Oh, yeah, they added drip into the game. So, like, I can get, like, a watch and shit, bro. I can be, like, a whole ass, like, Don, Mafia Don. You know what I mean? So let me go in here. I picked up the OG scissors because I want to put these in over here. Why is this light still on? Thank God I'm not paying bills, bro. All right. So, yeah. Now, it would be interesting because now I'm just thinking about it. I could technically get my first business. Should I do that? Or should I get my first employee? I don't know the answer to that. Because, like, I can get the post office here, right? Oops. Where's the real estate guy at? Right here. I could do that and get my first business here, bring in a laundromat. So yeah, like I do have $4,000, but I have to put it into the bank. The only thing, though, I guess, let me look it up here. My thing is, does a laundromat make you money in the game?
What businesses are for. I've seen a couple of comments asking if they earn you money and that kind of stuff. They do not, but they are vital for the game, depending on how you play it. If you're just sort of playing casually and slowly, and you're not too worried about getting big bangs for your buck, you're not going to need many of these early on. But if you're sort of playing to try and accrue any kind of decent amount of wealth, you are going to need to buy businesses. And there's a few. The Taco one, I think, is the last business you can buy. There's a
okay, so it doesn't make you money. So that's good to know. Let me just do this. All right, so I may pass off on it then, because I thought it could make you money on the side, and where it's like, okay, yeah, I can launder and make some money on the side. Now, I don't know what laundering actually does, to be honest with you. Like, I don't think that is there like a money making aspect to it. Like, if I launder 2K, do I get 4K? You know what I mean? I honestly I don't know. I never even considered laundering, obviously, or even really learned about it. Right? So like, I know it's not good. Let's just say that. But yeah, no, I really don't know what to do with that. So that'd be interesting. But I'm probably gonna get my first employee though, regardless. Because if it's not making me any money like that, it might as well just fork over some money here for the employee. So it looks like they're all doing good. If you guys remember, for Westville, I ended up moving all of the employees, or not employees, sorry, the list of contacts that Benchy has to the people I need the most, right? So like Mr. Webster right here, I've not really done anything besides get him as a customer, right? And he's already almost green, so that's pretty cool. I'm just waiting over here now for it. Honestly, let me do this. Before I got off stream, I was cooking up some meth, and I don't remember actually if it was done or not. I don't think it was done, but like, it's possible. The meth takes so long, dude. Like, that's where truly like having a employee to do the growing and another employee to. Oh, okay, cool. So let me just open this up then and let it cook. I have the one left? Okay. A little bit more. We're good. We're good. Nice. All right. So that gets like that's a 8-minute timer and that's a 5-minute timer. So like I said, it takes a while. So yeah, what I'm thinking right now is we're going to do that, right? Get an employee for the weed house, and go from there. It might be a little bit of a learning process though, because I do think I actually need to get some more shelves though. To help the guy out with like knowing where to put stuff and everything, you know what I mean? And plus, they just be more organized, so I could really use the help in that department. Oh, wrong person. All right, we're expanding the business here, chat. Botanist for the bungalow. Deal. Alright. So I have to give him a bed, which that would be a little difficult because, unless, could I get a bed over here? I can't get him a bed. Alright. Let's get 2 beds then, for that matter. Let's get a botanist. And let's get, what was the other one? A handler. Alright, so that's all good. That's all done. And I'm really interested to see how that all looks. I'm not gonna lie. But anyway, so before I did get off, off stream, I should say. I did pay off my debt to Miss Shirley, so maybe just pick up, like, what, 4 more of these? Honestly, let's just go all out here. How many can I get? Ooh. I don't think I need 9. Let's just do 5. So I just I don't have to keep going back to her. Okay, cool. Let's go over there. Go back home real quick. I may actually pick up a new skateboard, by the way. I didn't know this. I was watching Moist Critical, and he has the gold skateboard that makes him go really fast. And apparently that's a thing where like the skateboards aren't just like an aesthetic, right? There's an actual like speed boost to it. So what's this? James and Richard. James and Richard. Nice to meet you. All right, so I'm gonna put their beds next to mine. Right, and then can I assign them a bed here? You see, it's going to be $400 for the next 2 days. And let's do the same thing here. How am I being suspicious? So do I have to go in here? Okay, that's where I'm going to have to get another rack, right? Because that's going to be important. So, all right, we're learning. Let me just do this. Let me manage James here. Oh, I already know why he's not working. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. There you go. Bed. Let me assign them both beds and go from there. And then do this. Give him money. There you go. All right. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to do that. Actually, wait. Do I have to... This is all new to me. I'm sorry. I'm kind of dumb. All right. So, yeah, do all that. Right. I'm confused. Why isn't it... Bro. I'm literally outside my house, bro. That's it. Assign pots / racks. I have an idea. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. There. We're gonna get more racks tomorrow, right? So we can fix it tomorrow. Just so you can get started working. Let's do that. Let's do this. Additive fertilizer. Additive fertilizer. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. I'm gonna get more pots and shit too, right? Manage pot. Let's do this. So I think that should work. I don't know how much. I only have one fertilizer left, so. So why aren't they working? Why isn't he working? I don't get this. I think I'm heading in the right direction. So I want him to take with that, right? Yeah, so will he take manage packing station? Let's just go to sleep, and try to figure this out in the morning, right? Oh, wow, we're so close to leveling up. Okay. So this is what I don't understand. It sounds like I'm getting close. There we go. Now I'm doing it. He's already taking a break, bro? What are you doing? Whatever, bro. He's just gonna phase through that wall there. I respect it. But yeah, this is what I don't understand, right? Like... So I think I'm getting close to it. It's like, okay. Okay, I don't know why you're not working. I really don't understand this. I'm gonna have to watch a video on this, dude. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, there's weed there. So, like, how do I make it to where he can see the weed and then grab it? You know what I mean? It has to be the route. I think he's doing it. He's okay. Yeah, he's doing it. Nice, nice, nice. And then, okay, why are you not working? You just stopped. Can I do this? Oh, you know what it is? It's a fertilizer. I have to get fertilizer. Okay, why aren't... I have no... Shit. I think I know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, I have to get more fertilizer. I'm gonna get like racks for this shit. You know what I mean? All right. So we okay from medium storage packing station, from packing station to, let's just put it here for the time being. Right? So does that make sense? I think you can do it, but I need to get more stuff, I think. Let's do... I see. It's what I don't. So he obviously needs this. So let me try this. That. Will he start working if I switch over the jars? No. Okay. This is gonna be interesting. I honestly don't know how to do this, bro. I might legit to spend the entire day trying to fucking figure this out. Okay. All right, let me just do this. Let me get some more racks here and some fertilizer, because I honestly don't know what I'm doing here, dude. I might legit have to back out and like learn about it. But this is kind of confusing, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a slower learner, just straight up, right? So like, this kind of thing that I'm not used to is harder for me to learn than maybe you, for example. So like, this is, you know, I'm just being open about it, right? Like, I'm a slower learner. Let's get 20. Let's get probably. Should I do 2 more racks? Might need to get more racks, honestly. Nah, F it YOLO. What do you mean not F it YOLO, bro? I have to figure this shit out, bro. This is stressful, bro. Evil. By the way, what's going on, Evil? I'm not seeing you in a little bit. Can I fit that there? All right, so I'm gonna put the fertilizer here, and let's have this be a legit fertilizer, right? And then I want to put the package stuff here. Now, I have to pay them? That's probably why they're not working. $500, 500, 300. That's whatever, right? But yeah, they're not even working though. So I'm bleeding cash here, and they're not even working. All right, so let me just try this. Pot / drying rack. No, none. What? Didn't I just manage pot destination here? Manage pot there. Manage pot there. Manage pot. Why is that not there? Did I just like? All right, good. So that's good, right? But like, why does it say none though? That's what I don't really, quite frankly, understand about it. Where like, do I have to like do this for him? I shouldn't have to, right? Because there's nothing here. He was able to plant the 1. He planted the 1 pretty well, right? But like, I don't know why he's not. Like, I'm doing his job for him. I don't know why. What are drying racks? I mean, I'm assuming it's this, right? But like, so what did I do differently with this? Let me just get the water going, by the way. Just like these should all be going, right? I don't get it. I'm clicking the guy too many times. What does that mean? It still says 0 though. Like that's what I'm kind of confused about, right? Where like he did it the once. Jesus Christ. I don't fucking get this. All right. Jesus fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button, dude. All right. This. And then I think I'm getting it. This. All right. And I think that's good. Why he's still not working, I don't know, but I'll figure that out later. James. So, since I got the new racks here, let me do this. I'm going to assign you a station, right? I'm going to do this, right? And then James is doing this. So let's see if James does what I think he should do, right? All right, so he's doing it. However, what I'm thinking, though, is you go from there to there? No, he's not doing it. there. So I think he did it. Okay, no, he definitely. So I'm getting closer to it. I'm getting closer to the correct answer. No, but the only thing I don't get though, let me try to figure this out. Reps. I'm getting closer to the answer. Let me go from here to here. Does that fix it? To here. Is that him walking? No, that's Mr. Richard walking. They're both doing it. All right. So I think okay. So they're taking it and they're putting it on there. All right, good. So I think we're doing it. Now the only thing though I don't really get with Richard, I think this might be first off, this is kind of a problem. This is kind of going to bother me a little bit, right? It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm not mad, but it's kind of funny how he's doing this facing through the wall. But all right, whatever. Right? I may actually have to move those. I don't know. The thing I'm kind of worried about here is, so I did the sowing of the seeds. Obviously, do I have to? I should be able to assign him to go here, right? Go here, get the soil, go back, plant it, or not plant it, but throw the soil into the pot, and then go here, grab it. You know what I mean? There has to be something there. And then I need to get more jars for Mr. Richard. I honestly don't mind doing this for no, Richard's the botanist. James, I believe. Yeah, James is the. Are they out of money? Please tell me they're not out of money, bro. I was about to say, dude, like, all right. Is there not enough? I mean, there is enough to package it, right? I mean, see, that's what I really don't understand. So is Richard smart enough to know, or I shouldn't say smart enough, but I guess smart enough in the sense of like, does the AI know to go to these racks to get what they need to get? You know what I mean? Because it'd be interesting. I don't know. Because like, I don't know why they're not working right now. I mean, Richard's basically done. It's a waiting game, right? For the most part. But like, Mr. James, I mean, you do have things you can go do, right? Like, do I have to do this for him? Oh, first off, too, I do have this. Let me just put this back for him. Because like, James, like, you have all this shit, bro. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So he doesn't do it when there's the one in there. So I might have to. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give all of this over to Benji. I don't like how it's just straight up the purple Kush and the regular stuff here, right? The green crack. Okay, cool. So let's do this. Would he do that then? He would come back. Okay. What does he do here? So what I'm interested in seeing is, does Richard do what he's going to do here, cut all the plants, which he's taking incredibly long to do, by the way. But no, like, does he take the plants and put them there? He does. But the thing that I don't really get is, so does he get the fertilizer from over here? So I will have to get more baggies for him. So like, that's what I really don't get. So yeah, he's not getting the fertilizer, it looks like. Supplies. No, but the supplies are right here. Do I have to put everything... Evil, have you played this game? Like, would you know by chance? Because, like, what I'm thinking right now is, okay, wait, do I have to put all this stuff here for him? Which, that would make sense, right? So that's what I might have to do. Or actually, hell, do this instead. And then just do that, right? But that would be technically all the supplies, right? So that'd be interesting to see. Let me just do this though real quick, because I know he didn't do it, right? And by the way, why is he taking so long to cut that, bro? Like, he's been cutting it this entire time of me trying to figure this out. Alrighty. So, yeah, so, okay, real quick. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. What is... And Benchy's empty, and Molly's basically empty. So let me just go over here. Let me take everything I have from them. Let me do this. Let me just give them this. Actually, can I not just... Oh, wait, it's different. Ah, shit, it's different. It's different. Okay, okay. Let me just do this. I'm gonna go over to Benchy real quick and give him everything I have here. And while I'm out, I'm gonna go swing back around to the gas station and pick up like a bunch of baggies. Right. I honestly, like, in the morning when the next day happens, I should probably have a storage rack for jars and baggies, right? So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, he's good there. Because honestly, it's going to be interesting to see, because it should be a worthwhile investment. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten 2 of them yet. I probably could have just packaged it up myself, to be honest. But then again, I want to be self-sufficient in the sense of I want to be able to go to the I guess the sweatshop. I don't know why they call it a sweatshop over there. It's more just a crappy apartment above a Chinese place, right? But anyway, all right. So that's interesting to see. I want to know if he ends up grabbing the supplies here. Let me just make sure they have enough. Because, like, that's what I'm really interested in seeing, right? So, okay, he did do it. All right, so everything I need for him to do what he needs to do will be on here, right? I need to get more soil, obviously, tomorrow, but that will be what I do. And maybe I can even look for a bigger storage rack, honestly. And then we can go from there. So okay, I'm gonna take this stuff here, the baggies. I'm gonna go back over to him actually too with that. I'm just gonna try to sell the baggies for my little thing, right? When needed. So I think I have it all figured out here. When there's not enough for the jars, I'm gonna take that as the stuff I can sell for myself, right? Now it does suck because I don't think you can get him to mix it, right? Oh my god, Jesse, what happened? Oh, that was me. Yeah, I'm a bad person, dude. All right. Benchy's out dealing. All right, I have to go try to catch him somewhere. Um, Donna, do you want anything? $10? Ooh, okay. Yeah, no. Here, you've been a good customer. Here you go. All right. Um, where's Benji at? It does. It should. Yeah, he does. He's actually right next to me. The fuck? Is he under me? Hmm. Oh, there he is. Let me just do this. Do this. I'll take that off you so I can sell it on my own. And I'll just be like, what I mentioned earlier too in one of the earlier streams is I'm just gonna give them jars, and that's what I'll probably legit end up just doing, right? And let me put away the blue shears too. I don't need the blue trimmers. Oops, excuse me. Oh, well, thank you for closing the door, but you didn't have to close it on me. All right. Let me just do this here for him. All right, definitely have to get more baggies. Why didn't... Is he gonna do the fertilizer? That's probably why he walked outside, didn't he? Oh, he did. Cool. All right, so I think I have everything really figured out. So that's nice. I am going to do this though too. Can I sell you anything? No. I am gonna go over here, and like I said, just get some more baggies. I'm pretty good on jars, so I'll try my best to just do this right now. So I'm gonna put away the plant trimmers. I'm gonna put the baggies where they should be, and then go from there. Wait, that's 20. So, wait, can he not? Does he not know to go to here? Maybe. Can I assign him to the... Okay, so I can't assign him to anywhere else. Add new here to here. Does he know to do that now? I mean, like I said, I really don't mind just having to do that, right? So let me just do this real quick. Flip them out for here. Do this. Let me do this real quick. Let me start mixing stuff and letting them package it. Ultra Bud. Let's just do that real quick. Again, I have to get some more stuff, I know, but hang in there with me. But yeah, for right now, I think, right, we can just do this. Does he know to do that? Maybe too early. Okay. All right, that's a good day. I think we got a lot done. I have to go back to the meth lab, obviously, and see what's up over there. But yeah, so I did level up to Peddler 5, full gross spectrum light. All right, that could maybe that'll eliminate the need for fertilizer. So what do they do here? They're both at work. Nice. Alrighty, so... Ooh, there's some more stuff here. Dreamcom, alright. Alright, so I'm going to let them do what they're going to do. I'm going to start selling some of the stuff off that I have here. And we can go from there. Austin, you want some dope? 95%. You want 2? You want 3? Nice. All right. I keep forgetting to put those trimmers back. Fuck. All right. We'll do it later. We do have to re-up the meth, though, so we can give it some to... so we can give some to Molly. All right. Maybe Kyle wants some. So I don't want to keep touching my hair. No, he's good. All right, that's crazy, Kyle. You're good. Of all people, you're fine. You don't want more dope. Shit. All right. Yeah, okay. So yeah, meth is definitely done. Right. It's been like a full day. Excuse me. So I'm gonna go over there, and then I can start mixing it and whatnot, and giving it over to Molly. Oops. There you go. Give me those 10. Thank you very much. Fill that back up. There you go. Alrighty. And then... Oh, okay, yeah. We need to get the... First off, let me just put these here for the time being. And then we have to go to the grocery store to... Let me just do this, too. Oh, we do have to... I forgot we have the 10. Alright, let me go give this to Molly real quick. But let me go to the grocery store and pick up the dead drop, and then go from there. They're still working? No, the one guy isn't. That's not a big deal right now. She's out dealing what? She has nothing, dude. At least I didn't think she had anything. Hey, Jerry, do you want some meth? All right. No, oh, no, you're good? Oh, shit, okay. Yeah, so where's Molly at? She just texted me she ran out. Molly is heading back to her house. Okay. What? Isn't that... Oh, no, she's heading back. So, yeah, she's right here. Here you go. Here's 10 meth. And let me just collect what you have here. Just for... Because I probably will need to start doing that more because I need to pay the employees, right? With a grocery store. Where's the grocery store at? Oh, it tells me. All right, the blue star up here. All right. Ooh, Donna. Do you want some more dope? Nope. So it looks like it to be over here. Oh, here she is. All right, cool. Wait, no, that's not her. Dead drop is right here. This is a grocery store? This never came off to me as a grocery store. Yeah, all right. All right, whatever. I'm not going to question it. Oh, dope? No. Yeah, she already did one. All right. So yeah, let's go cook some more up. And I'll go back here and go back to the house and figure out the baggie slash jar situation again. Do this though. bring this down, bring this up, pour it in there. There you go. That's still cooking too. So let me just package this stuff up real quick. Actually, let's start mixing it. Mixing it, then I'll come back and package it. And let's figure out too what's going on with the situation with like I said, the jars and baggies. So that's what I really. I'm gonna see what Queso did. I'm gonna try to figure out where he bought the employee help. And go from there as to like how he did it all. You know what I mean? Because like right here, it looks like I need some more soil. Because everything looks fine here, right? But yeah, so there's only 4. So would that be better? I don't know if that would just be better. In all honesty, let me do this. Let me start. Granddaddy purple. I did not realize I had all this. Ooh, and there's 5 more jars still. Sorry. All right. So let me I have to go buy some stuff here to mix the meth up with. And let's do batteries. Since I just unlocked the batteries, why not try it? Let's do 10 batteries, right, for 10 pieces. All right. I should honestly probably start laundering, right? I mean, I want to get a few days in of just good profit with these new employees, and then we can start going in and think about money laundering. Everyone's hard at work. I like to see it. I might have to give him some more here. Honestly, I might just let him package up wherever he can here of it. Because, like, what? He can do this. He can do that. And then I might just try to package this up on my own here. Dude, I have so much. Oh, my God. Alright, let's just try this. Try this. And then... Is this the purple stuff? Yeah. White monkey. Alright. All right, so let me just try to sell this stuff off here real quick, because like I'm getting a little overall myself here. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So, you are high as a kite. All right, you deal. Nice. I guess I just really want to move off of this stuff. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care how much I'm selling it for per se. But this can go for a little bit, so I'm happy about that. Chloe. Do you want 2 of them? You want 3? Nice. Alright, so since I moved off all that, let me see what Benji's at too, while I'm over here too. 2,500 bucks? Well, you're a big time baller, dude. Alright, so let me just take this off of you. Take this. Actually... Just sell all of this, dude. Because, like, again, like, I don't... It's not that I really even care. And then I can just sell what I have here, the 7. And then yeah, and then hopefully you can move off of that stuff fairly quickly, and then we can move to the jars again too. I was literally almost holding meth in front of that cop there, dude. All right. Um. There you go. And I'm guessing this is still cooking. Oh no, this is all good to go. Nice. So I definitely have to get some more. All right. This is done. This has 2 more minutes. Okay. Do I have to get anything? Okay, so I have this. I'm all good. It looks like. All right. Cool. 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 So yeah, let me get this over to Molly real quick. I don't think I can deal with you yet. Ludwig, do you want anything real quick? Excuse me, Frank. All right. Let's get like another 40 bags. All right, that should be enough. And we can go from there. So let's go back home here. I can throw together the bags for is it James? I need to learn their names. I think it's James, who packages it up for me, and we can go from there. Ooh, and I keep forgetting too, man. I have to get some more grow soil because he won't be able to grow any. We have the one left, so like we're good for right now. I think. Yeah. Oh, actually no, bro. We're out. Yeah, we're out. All right, damn. All right, so let's do this. Baggies. I'm gonna let them baggy up all that shit. Or I guess at least that stuff here, right? And then do. So here's the question. I wonder. So I'm pretty sure I had more jars than that when I came back. So it looks like he may be. Is he taking the? Oh, nice. Oh my god, nice. Ooh, that might actually be a problem. Can I unpackage this? No, I can't. Okay. Let's do this. Because he's just going to keep doing that, right? Which I don't mind. It's helpful. Definitely. But I may have to start giving some of this over to Molly, too. Look at that, bro. Look at that drug deal. I might just start doing that, bro. I'm not going to lie. For at least right now. So I think I have to fix that. You know what I mean? Molly. Here. So you have the 14 meth. You have these two. I'm going to start mixing the 10 I just got. Like I said, we should be getting pretty close to or not even pretty close. We should be there, basically, in regards to owning the laundromat and laundering it. What should we go for? Let's go gasoline. I don't think I've done gasoline yet with the meth. All right. Yeah, this is all pretty interesting, dude. This is definitely very, very, very new for me, and I love this game. I really do. Let's start mixing. All right. I'm guessing he's piping that all over there. So does he get the jars? He does. All right, cool. So, yeah. So first thing to do tomorrow, get jars and get soil, and just try to go from there, right? There's a dumpster right there. What am I doing? Are they good for other payments? $500. Yep. 300. Yeah, let me give him a little bit more. There you go. But okay, cool. This is all very good. This is all very, very good. Thank you, Evil, for the help. Magic. Mega Death. All right. Can he package this up? Okay. So he's took that. Could I beg him to package that up for me? Because I wouldn't mind making this stuff over at the other place and then just giving it to him to package. I'm not gonna lie. I guess I can let him finish up here, and then I'll probably just head off and go to bed. Right? Not literally, not stream, but in game. What's happening here? Yeah, so it's definitely a different beast, dude. I have to, like, definitely keep up with this shit. You know what I mean? And in the morning, too, I will look at potentially grabbing the laundromat. Let me just give you this. Because I really don't have any interest in actually street dealing. You know what I mean? There's probably some lost profit there, but I'm moving around so much that, like, I need to buy new supplies and not deal. You know what I mean? If I'm losing a couple of percentage points of profit, I mean, it's not great for the bottom line, let's say, but, like, I'm clearly making money. You know what I mean? I was also thinking, too, I might get, like, a lamp or two. This is really dark in here, dude. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, within the update, there was... I saw, like, special lamps you can get. Not lamps, but, like, you know, different lighting fixtures you can get, right? So, okay, you see, he's still packaging. I'm just going to go to bed to see if he actually does all of it. Maybe if he goes to bed, or not if he goes to bed, if I go to bed, he just does it all overnight. No? All right, probably not. All right, let me grab everything here he just did. And hand it over to Benji. And then to start getting more supplies, right? Or actually, shit. Just how is Benji looking? Benji's pretty stacked right now. So I might just give this to her. The jars, at least. And I will actually try to start selling some of the other stuff. But for the time being, though, let me go over and re-up everything, right? Let me pay my debt off. The warehouse. Yeah, okay, it's up here. Let me pay my debt off. Let me go to the store. Let me get everything I need. The soil, the fertilizer, and then the seeds from Albert, right? So that's good there. Nice. All right, let me go over to the store. Hey, Doris, you want anything? Thank you. Nice. All right. Hello, cops. I totally just didn't make a drug deal. All right. While I'm at it, should I just buy the laundromat real quick? Here, let me just deposit everything I have. Let me deposit everything I have here. I don't think I can get her as a customer. No, I can't. Car wash. Where's the other? Where's the business at here? I keep forgetting where everything's at. I'm not gonna lie. Should be around here somewhere. Oh, right here, right around the corner. Oops, not property. A business. The laundromat. And let me see what it looks like to launder, because I maybe prematurely did that. I'm not going to lie. But what I'm thinking here is, like, first off, I want to see, like, what happens if I launder $200. Does it actually, like, do anything? You know what I mean? Because I can only launder $2,000, I know, from watching Queso with the laundromat. So it's not the end of the world. And plus, I mean, I'm pretty sure Molly and Benji will. I can make up for it if I lose anything. All right. I'd have to let me take a couple $100 out of the ATM here. Hey. Nice. Let's do $500 instead. Why not? Hey, want to do a deal? No? All right. I would hit him with a baseball bat, but I actually do want to do this, so I have to focus. All right, launder. Let's do all the $600. I want to see what that looks like. So, it'd be 24 hours in game. All right, cool. So let's just see what that does. I come back in 24 hours. All right, let's go over to Dan's. I want to look at seeing if I can get some new light fixtures, definitely, as well. But yeah, no, let's get the soil. Let's make a deal. Where's Hoover? Where's fucking Hoover at here, bro? Hoover, where's he at? Mayor's house. All right, I'll try to figure out where that's at. I mean, go from there. Damn, I'm not making an ad right now, bro. Please. I literally make like 3 cents off it. All right, so like, just let me have it, bro. 10? Can I? It's a little tight, but I mean, I'll let the Richard guy cook. Why not? So that should be enough for them. And then where is the? I should have enough space here for at least some Granddaddy Purple, right? Real talk though, it's kind of dumb how I can't turn off the ads on Twitch, right? Where it's like I'm not making anything on it, and I would much rather just turn off the ads than make 15 cents a month off of it, right? I mean, I'm not like discounting the money I'm making. I'm grateful for it, right? Even if it's 15 cents, it could be literally a cent, and I'd be grateful. But like, truly, at the end of the day, it just kind of sucks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not making anything. I'm, in fact, making more, in my opinion, by not having ads. This is the mayor's house, right? So where is Mr. Hoover? Can I see on the map where he's at? So I'm over here. Supplier meeting. Okay, so he's over here. I thought this was the mayor's house. Okay, maybe that's like a library or something. It is kind of crazy he's doing this behind the mayor's house, though, I'm not going to lie. Let's get 10 of these. Ooh, I have to go to the ATM. My God, I forgot. All right. Where's the ATM at? There it is. God, dude, I'm dirt broke right now. Keep forgetting it's behind the wall. There you go. All right, so we should be all good to go with the operation. I have 10 soil, I have 10 fertilizer, I have the 10 Granddaddy Purple, and that should be enough for Richard to plant and use it with. And then there could be a little bit of an issue with the jars, but I can get the jars immediately at the grocery store when I can figure putting everything away properly, right? I'm not going to go that website. I'm definitely going to get caught. All right. Is Benji over here? Can I collect from Benji? Benji's out dealing. So that's good, I guess. He's out dealing. I mean, the nice thing about it is they're making... So, like, okay, Molly has 1,000 on her, and Benji has basically... No, so I have 2,000 with the dealer. So that's not bad. In total, like, what? That's a little bit like around the marker, like $3,500, give or take, I would say. Something around there. So yeah, let me just put away everything here. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this just in case. And let me, if I can, just top that off. And he's doing that. Nice, nice. So does he not do... Maybe he doesn't do... there's just one here, that's why. So yeah, I will have to keep an eye on that too. He doesn't switch them out, which is the only big problem I think I see with having them here, right? Let me do this. Since I have the gasoline here, why not just use it real quick? Let's get this, put that here. Yeah, there. If this was real life, that'd be full of water. All right. So yeah, does he do? He does do the meth. All right. Nice, nice, nice. So like, that might actually be the move, dude. I'm gonna do that. And is there any baggies? I don't have no baggies. All right, I'm gonna get a bunch of baggies here too. So I'm gonna put this back up here. Wedding monkey. All right. Let me do this here. Let me give him that to package up, and then while he's doing that, I will get the baggies for him too. Because then like, I can switch it out for him. Like, you know what I mean? I don't care doing something like that, even though I kind of wish the game did it itself. I don't mind doing that. Let's get I have enough room for 40 baggies, right? 40 baggies, and I might as well fill up on the jars too. Because he does take the jars and the he does take the jars too. So why not get the jars again? But I will go over to the meth lab here in a little and figure all that crap out. Let's put that here. Let's switch this out. then let me see where everyone's at. Is she home? Is Molly home? Molly is home. All right, let me collect 1,000 off you because I kind of need it. I'm not going to lie. All right, so you're all good here. Could I give you more? I can give you more. Let me see if I can move off of this stuff for you, and we can go from there. I'm going to see where Benji's at, because I can give the rest to Benji, honestly, if Benji has nothing to give or nothing to sell. But yeah, I think we're honestly doing pretty well. Like, for a second there, like, I got a little nervous because I didn't think I needed to get both workers, but I think we're good. So that's he made a lot more. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, let me just give you all this stuff, dude. Nice. So that should last him a little bit. Let me go over back to the house here and work on the meth, and that could, like I said, bro. I like the packaging station for the future, so I don't have to buy it again if I need it, or when I get a worker, for it. But let me just grab this. Let me begin the process again. All right. Stabilize, 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 stabilize. There you go. Cook. All right. So, yeah, I unfortunately don't have anything here I can use. I need to clean my garbage, though. So yeah, so that's all cooking. That'll be done by tomorrow when I wake up, right? I don't think I can get anything else. I think I'm all good with everything, right? I mean, I don't have to get any jars. I could probably just re-up on everything and try to have a full, like, stack, right? Essentially be a grocery shopper for my business, right? Because, like, in all honesty, dude, like, with what I just gave both Molly and Benji, that's probably a whole bunch more, right? And what I'm thinking about, too, and I want to see how Queso does. I might rewatch some of his videos, because he gives them, like, mixed stuff. So, like, could I wait to give it to these guys, or give it to James? I hope I called him James earlier. Before I give it to James, can I give it to myself, right, to package up to mix, and then give it to James to package up, right? Because everything else looks pretty good. That's the only thing I'm kind of worried about, though, because I got, like, look, I have all this stuff too, and, like, I could try to sell it, right? Let me do this. So he's going in there to package it. Yep, nice. Yeah, but so I really don't need anything else. Maybe some soil, but not really. Probably some jars and some baggies and just load up on them. But, like, that's really it. Let me just re-up on them real quick, because I always want to be ahead of this, right? There you go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They're probably out dealing, which is cool. Yeah. But can I sell this to anyone? All right. Yeah, do you want this? All right. The jars, I don't think I can sell the jars, unfortunately. I heard something about the idea, though, in mind, where it's like, hey, the dealers can package it up on their own, right? So I might just do that. But Let me see over here at the other place what's going on there. Oops. Nope. Oh yeah, the laundromat. I can I think it should be good to go, right? Or maybe at least in the morning it should be. What can I buy over here? Anything in particular? Mixing station. I could probably get a mixing station, right? The Mark II of it, right? Um, yeah. I might get that later. To $2,000 right now is a little steep, right? That's basically everything I have. But okay, let me sneak over to the laundromat real quick. I don't think I need anything right now because I have enough acid and I have enough phosphorus or whatever. I think it's acid and phosphorus, right? For the meth right now at least. Let me just see real quick about the laundromat. All right, so it should be good when I. Wake up. No one else is out though, so yeah, that sucks a little bit. Uh-oh. Yeah. I think everything's going pretty good right now. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the only thing that kind of sucks, AirPod. Yeah, I might get that later. Chemist station. Yeah, I don't. I'm not. Here's the question, right? Chemist. So yeah, chemist is more. I don't have enough yet. I want to get a higher quality meth before I start outsourcing the work, if you will, right, or hiring workers, I should say. But I think everything's fine right now. All right. Let me see. Benji, are you here? Benji, have you sold? He sold a little bit. Let me just give him the jars because I literally can't really do anything with these. There you go. Jesse, do you want to buy something real quick? Oh, okay. No. Who lives here? I forget. Beth, do you want anything? All right. Damn, bro. He's fiending. Oh my god. Oh, okay, so they're both working. That's good. All right, so yeah, they've taken the baggies and whatnot. That's good. I'll take this. I'll let them work. I'll go to bed. And yeah, so yeah, it definitely looks like jars and baggies tomorrow. I might try to always keep this up to date though, right? Sorry, my nose is running a little bit. And then we can go from there. I might try to. Let me do this. I don't like this being here. I'm gonna worry about that in the morning. I'm gonna put that in the first little apartment we had, or I guess I should say the motel. So that's good. Did we level up? We almost did. Damn. All right. We should level up a little at the end of today. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, right? Could I just like put these here for like added profit? I might. Could I do that? Do I have to get 2 workers, or could I just like assign him to it, dude? Maybe I'm cooking here. I'm not gonna lie. Well, if I do have the 3, I should probably. First off, I need to get the this when I need it. Because I don't think he knows to water it, right? Actually, could I just do this? Am I cooking? I'm actually really interested to see if he knows to water it or not. But anyway, though, let me do this. Sorry. All right, so yeah, they're all good there. It's more just a waiting game, right? I'm definitely gonna re-up the jars and the baggies real quick. Just probably get like a bunch of them, right? So, real quick. Dump that. Chloe, do you want anything real quick? Do you want to take this off my hands? All right. Let's get 40. 40. All right, so all the jars are there. So this should be enough, honestly, for them. The meth is done, and I have to go over to the laundromat to go in and cook it and whatever, right? So let me just do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. Let me do this. So my question is, so did he plant it yet? Oops, excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. All right. So now he knows to go over here and do it. I will probably obviously have to re-up the soil a lot more. Soil and seeds a lot more. But we should be good, right? I mean, I honestly, at the end of the day, I don't really care that, this is just normal Kush, because I'm not really going to sell it at all. Right? Yeah, on one hand, I wish it was, like mixed stuff. I mean, is there any way I can fix it? Here. Sorry, my nose is running like a bastard right now. I'm sorry. Kleenex. Kleenex is probably upstairs, but I'll probably just use this instead. All right, so yeah, it's hard, right? So it looks like from the medium storage rack to the packing station. Which one's the medium? Because like they both look the same size, right? Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, they're all the same basically. Does he know how to water them? He does water them. Nice, nice, nice. All right. Anyway, I mean, at the end of the day, the meth is more expensive, so I don't really give a fuck personally. Yeah, no, I'm not going to stress out about it. I mean, like I said, I would like to mix it, but then again, I could just take it myself and mix it, right? Anywho, let me see what I can do. So I think I'm all good there. Let me go over to the laundromat and see what's up with that over there. Hey, how are you? Nice. He just bought all of that? I didn't even mean to do that. And he bought all of it. W. Austin. I thought I clicked down it once. Oops. Well, that helps me, though. Definitely helps me. All right. So, yeah, the meth is definitely done by now, and I have to go in and do this. So it was already given to me? I really don't know what the laundering does in all honesty, but yeah. Maybe you know what it is? No, it probably goes into my bank account, doesn't it? It must. I didn't pay attention, but it must go into my bank account. I put $2,000 in, so keep an eye on 1,400. If it goes up, that's why. Dan's Hardware. I wonder. So like I said, I saw there's different lighting fixtures. There's not anything here, unfortunately. So, is there? Wait, there's a subsection called lights. No, it's not coming soon though. So yeah, let me just do this. Let me just mess around with the meth here, and then go from there. I might need re-up tonight, honestly, with the meth ingredients. There you go. Yeah, might as well collect it. Why not? I used to mix some and there you go. I might just keep it over here though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I might, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw all of the meth that's not packaged over in these two racks here, and do that. How long have I been going for? An hour? Dude, it feels like I've only been going for 10 minutes, dude. That's insane. All right. What sucks too is I did want to do Helldivers, but I'm just realizing it's 7:30. So, what I might do tonight is get off here in a little bit, maybe around 8:30 or so, and then plan to stream on the Cash Media account, and then do that tonight, and then again in the morning tomorrow or like afternoon, head on to this and Helldivers and whatnot, like I was planning to do here. All right, so yeah, I need soil and fertilizer and green crack. So let me meet up. Oh, where's he at? West Bridge. Okay. I don't know where that's at, but we'll try to find him. Okay, yeah, so let me re-up on fertilizer and soil and everything, just because it can never hurt to have more of that, right? Try wilds. What's wilds? Is that like a combination name within the game here, or is that another game? Benji, where you at? 1,200 bucks. All right, he's cooking, dude. Let me just collect it off here real quick. The West Bridge. So this is the north end. So the West Bridge would it be under here, over here in this bridge? Monster Hunter Wilds. Yeah, you know, me and the guys a couple years ago played it, and I'm definitely down to play it, but like I don't have anyone to play it with, so like that's kind of the downside, right? So if you want to play it, Evo, I'm down to save up for it and get it. Right now, it might not be the best time to get it, but I am definitely down to try it though. If you do you have it on like PC or something, or should I get it on Xbox? I'll definitely have to take a look. I mean, it's a crossplay because, like, on one hand, I want to get it on PC, but like, on the other, it's like maybe it's not into entirely needed, if that makes sense. All right, so I have 3 soil. He's cooking here. He's definitely cooking. Jars. All right, I'm gonna mix the fork here, right? Why not mix a fork here and see what I can do with it? Let's do batteries. Why not? Because I've not done anything with batteries in Granddaddy Purple yet. I'm gonna let him use up the rest of it, and then buy more because there's not a whole lot of space there, and I don't know if I can give him more than just the one rack to go off of, right? Oh, it's on Game Pass. Okay, yeah. I'll look into it tonight when I get on Xbox. Evil. Yeah, no, I'm definitely down to get into it. Like I said, I mean, I forgot what the other game was, but there was a game that we played. It was in the same series, Monster Hunter, just a little bit ago, a couple years ago, and we ended up playing the shit out of it. I think it was Monster Hunt. What was it? It was one of the other Monster Hunter games. It was back in like 2021, if that helps. I forgot what the title was, but it was something like that. Let me see here. All right. It was. I think it's World, because it was on Xbox and it was back in 2021. So. Do. Pink cookies. That actually sounds amazing, dude. I'm not a smoker, but like that sounds pretty awesome. All right. So I have the 2 here. Let me get him to package that up for me. And what I might do too is tomorrow when I wake up, in game, not in real life, obviously. I might let me do this. Sorry, focus on one thing at one time. All right. Where's that? Let me do 2 donuts. What was I gonna say though? I'm gonna check the dealers and see what they're at and re-up them with what I have here at home. And like I said, the meth, it's hard. So I definitely want to mix it on my own because that's where the money is at right now, I think. Right? And I maybe even in the next episode tomorrow, I can look at like recipes for shit instead of just guessing with stuff, like just concocting the most disgusting thing imaginable. Like if I do that tomorrow and it's like maybe try to have a list of stuff I can write down on a piece of paper, right? Or on my phone. Now, the only thing I don't like is that he keeps taking the jars, and it's like, dude, you don't need the jars here. He's just gonna walk right back out. Yeah, no, like you don't need the jars, dude. I swear to God. Dude, stop grabbing the jars. I mean, I don't get it. Why does he keep grabbing the damn jars, dude? Richard, excuse me. No cops? No cops? Take a nap. Alright. Let me do his job for him for some reason. He literally sounds like a cartoon character from like Tom and Jerry right now, dude. He literally sounds like Tom and or Jerry, bro. Alright. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars with. Alright, there you can actually use the jars right, there. All right, all right, all right. We're good. We're good. We're good. So yeah, let's put the jars back that you kept taking for some reason. Grab this stuff. I don't really need this, so let's put this up here for safekeeping, right? I don't know why that's up here. Let's put this up there. And then, yeah. I don't really need the garbage can either, right? At least not for right now. So I'll let him sleep off his stupidity. And then I do definitely need to get some more soil. Soil, fertilizer for sure. And I think we're good in everywhere else. Alright, yeah. Let me go see if I can sell some of this stuff off or give it to dealers or something. We'll figure it out. Molly's out dealing. I like that. Kathy, do you want anything? Nice. Yeah, we're definitely making good progress. And before I get off, like I mentioned, I will be getting more acid supplies. Or not acid supplies, sorry, the meth supplies. All right, you're stone. You probably don't... Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, let's go over there and go get some. But I need to find where Molly and Benji are at before. Benji. What do you got? What do you got? All right. So let me give you the jars here because I just can't do anything with them, unfortunately. What do you got here for me money wise? 900. All right. Jessie is of course on something. She looks like she's like an angel, right? All right. Let me see. Donna, do you want anything? Nice. Kyle, do you want anything? Damn. All right. I don't know where else to go. I am kind of down to gamble, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, all right. I'm gonna keep doing it now. Oh, all right. I'm gonna keep doing it now. All right, I'm gonna do it now. So I keep seeing YouTubers, or not YouTubers, but like TikTokers, and right. Check them on the clipboard, maybe. Yeah. I would definitely. I have to. All jokes aside, that was not any words. I will have to look at more or less like what to do with the clipboard because like that was pretty weird, right? Like he just kept grabbing jars, and it's like we don't need you to get the jars, dude. Like stop getting the jars. Let me get the baggies for you, right? But yeah, no. But yeah, I keep seeing TikTokers do it, so let's do this. I won. Well, I made $40. I don't know if I actually won it or not, but let's go over here. 3-card blackjack. All right. Gotta lock in here. Let's do $50 a pop here. Right, so I'm not going too in debt. All right. All right. I have 11. Hit me. Third time's the charm, right? I didn't like that, bro. Come on. Oh my god, bro. I I didn't mean to hit stand. I didn't mean to hit stand. I won? Okay, shit. I thought I would have lost there. Oh, hit me. Hit me. Hit me again. Stand. Shit. Alright, well, I'm done doing that. So I'm just gonna... That's just a money pit, dude. Alright. The money laundering is probably not done yet. So it'll probably be done in the morning. It looks like everything's good with the business. Oh, the acid supplies. I have to get more meth. Let me check real quick though before I head off to go buy some more real quick. Where's it at? Where's it at? Oh, Miss Ming. Miss Ming. I don't think I've sold Miss Ming in a while, right? No. Oh shit. Okay. Do you think if Miss Ming actually cares I'm doing this above her, where she's living right now? If my neighbor was doing this, bro, I'd be a little pissed. You know what I mean? Like, you're not Walter White, dog. Stop being Walter White. No. This reminds me of like the GTA for the casino heist, the drills. You know what I mean? You have to drill into the vault, and you have to like kind of like pepper it a little bit. Reminds me of that. All right, looks like we have 20 meth now. There you go. Oops. All right. Yeah. Yeah, that's going to take 7 minutes. That's going to take 5 or 6, basically. Let me go over there. But yeah, I really don't think I have that much left. So I have 2 and 2. So let me get 10. Let me get 8 of each, and then let me get let me just get the most I can get, dude. In all honesty, 9. All right, let me just get 9. Because like, in all honesty, dude, like, I can mix this tonight too. I can mix this tonight here, and like, I don't know. That's gonna be worth a lot. So like, it's almost worth it to just go all out, spend $500 on it. You know what I mean? Because Benji, what does he have right now? He's already back up to almost $150 when I just recently collected off of him. I wonder though. Dealers. Molly has 1,500 on her, so yeah, I definitely have to go collect off of her too. But real quick though, let me just do this. Eight. There you go. Uh-oh. That was almost bad, dude. Alrighty, so let me just re-up, like I said, the stuff over there. I won't be able to get the shipment probably until tomorrow morning anyway, so screw it. Why not just do that tomorrow? Let me just read this. Can I just put this all here? 10 and 10. I can't imagine it's gonna be more than 10, right? So yeah. Let me go over to the gas station and start mixing this meth. Kim looks like, oh, you want more? All right, do you want 4? Do you want 3? Nice. Does Jesse want some late night meth, bro? Not meth, sorry, weed. How is this going up? She's a fiend, dude. Oh, thank God. Okay, dude. You're already like tweaking. You want more? I am just a menace to this city, dude. All right. So yeah, I'm probably going to, like I said, go over to the gas station real quick, re-up what I need to do. But before I do that, let me just keep ahead. He's still fucking sawing logs, dude. Um, all right, so he's good to go. He's good to go. Um, do do do. This all looks good to go. Oh, we need. Okay, yeah, definitely some soil, right? Tomorrow morning. Um, this looks like enough for him to package it up tomorrow too, so that's good. Maybe I do need to consistently knock this guy out just so there's enough for him to do tomorrow where he's not constantly grabbing jars when he's not supposed to be. But it's whatever. All right, we're all chill. I'm a good business person. I'm a compassionate leader in the workplace, and yeah. Alrighty. So let's do fucking 20 chilies. 20 chilies. Let's go crazy with this, right? 20 chilies, 20 Viagras, 20 mouthwashes. Let's do that. And I'm gonna mix all of this up with the 20, right? And let's see what I can do here. So I think Molly's at home, right? Molly's at home, and she definitely has more than enough to deal with. So there's that. But I will take the 1,500 off you. Thank you so much, Molly, for your hard work. Unlike Mr. James here, he's just sawing logs. Richard, thank you. All right, you've been keeping it up. I've been able to go cook some meth in another undisclosed location. Thank you so much. If I could give you a raise, I'd give you another 50-cent raise, but an hour raise. But you know, like we just can't do it. You know, like the times are tough. You know what I mean? Like just tariffs. Bye. Fat balls. Upsies. There you go. I wish I could knock him out again, but this is gonna get kind of annoying to listen to this shit, dude. All right, let's mix some fat balls here. This is gonna take a minute, bro. So you might as well start reading your books and stuff. You know what I mean? Actually, you know what? Maybe I should just do this in the morning. Because like what I'm thinking right here is no one's gonna be dealing or anything, so like I'm kind of almost losing money by doing this, right? I'm hustler once. I'm almost there to a pistol actually. Nice. Ooh, I unlocked downtown. Nice. 2,000. Okay, yeah, so it does go right into your bank. So that's good. I don't think I need to do that yet. Maybe that was a little bit of a jumping of the gun, if you will. But definitely a good purchase for long term, I think, is probably fair to suggest. Because it was probably going to get to a point at some time that, like, hey, bro, like, this is too much, you know? This is too much garbage, too, bro. I may have to start fucking hiring someone to pick up the garbage, dude. I thought I could do that, but maybe not. This is just a filthy work environment, dude. You know what? I'm gonna do that tonight. How long have I been going for? 2 hours, man. Holy moly. I just can't stop playing, dude. Alright, so that is not where that's supposed to be. Let's put that back over here. So he looks like he's packaging everything up. Yes, soil and fertilizer seems to be the thing to do today. Alright. There you go. Let's do 20 Viagra. Do. We could be using some more jars here, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, let me. Oh, this is not watered. Oh, it is this. This is watered, but this doesn't have any seeds on it. Is he working on that? He must be working on it outside, facing through the wall. Give me a second. I'm gonna get the HOA is gonna be on my ass, dude, if I don't clean this up. All right. There's just so much stuff here, bro. My God. All right. So, this all looks to be good here. Like I said, I probably will have to go out, though, when I get done with this. Granddaddy, come. My Lord Almighty. Okay. And then let's do 10 more of the Granddaddy, come. And then do the chili, and then that should be good to go. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. What's the dealers looking at here? So they have a lot of stuff too. Let me just assign them customers, bro. Miss Ming, Mick, Kyle, or not Kyle, sorry, Jennifer, Trent. All right, they're 8 out of 8 for both. That's good. But yeah, anyway, so Benji has 40 Granddaddy. Oh my God, dude. And then she's just also cooking too, but she's not really doing a whole lot though. Excuse me. But potential customers though, since I did unlock that might be in the next episode I do, because I do want to. It is 8 o'clock and I've been going for 2 hours, so I may slowly get wind down here after this. All right. You know what? I may actually invest too in that the Mark II mixer machine, because I don't know if maybe can it do all 20 of this stuff at once? That's the thing I want to know. That's all good there. Okay, cool. Let me just stop wasting time. Let me re-up their accounts though, actually too, so that they are getting kind of close to it. Let me just give them $500 each, so they're good for like what, like almost like a week, give or take, a couple days at least. Let me go over to the hardware store. Let me buy some jars. Let me just go all out here, right? Jars, soil, fertilizer. I could probably, maybe not right now. I could probably end up needing some seeds from Albert here as well. Ludwig, do you want anything? You in the mood for any? Nope, you're never in the mood, dude. Don't time me again, bro. All right. 10. Yeah, I can't get the Mark II from Dan here, so yeah. All right, I actually I may change it up a little bit here. Now I'm thinking about it, dude. Like, could it be the move to change it up a little bit in the next episode here? And sorry, I'm just looking at it. There's all right. I might look to change it up here in the next episode, and like move around some stuff at the home. He's out dealing, so at least he's working. Good. I'll worry about the baggies. Do. I'm not talking to Uncle Nelson in a minute, dude. Oh my god, I forgot about these jars. Well, this solves my jar shortage. So I can go over here, put the jars up in the cabinet. Same thing with the fertilizer and soil. Yeah, because I'm good. I'm really, relatively speaking, good with what I have right here. Oh, this is done? Extreme Punch. Oops. There you go. Oopsie. All right, yeah, no, like I'll be real, like I beat the shit out of James earlier, bro, but like they're cooking, dude. They're cooking, man. Like this is a lot, dude. This was like when you take into account, like, hey, how much the dealers are actually moving. We have a surplus right now, which is kind of insane. Let me see. Let me bring the jars over. See if I can actually replan those jars for her. Oops. Excuse me. All right. There. Yeah, I'm not gonna collect yet. Can I do this? Can I do this? Can I do this? No, that's meth. I might as well just do that though. Like I said, it's kind of have the policy where it's like, okay, let them do the jars and let me do the baggies because there's just so much, dude. There's just like a surplus, and it's good. Don't get me wrong, but it's like, holy crap, this is kind of a lot. You know what I mean? Nice. All right. Charles. Oh, you already did a deal. Never mind. You know what I can do? New customers. While I'm doing this, she is by the sweatshop. Sorry, sweatshop. Do. He's out dealing. That's good. No. So where's Lucy's over here, right? I've talked to Lucy before. Lucy's around here somewhere. Behind me? I think. Is it in here? Yeah, alright. Lucy, I can finally give you a free sample. Are you a method? Ooh, okay. I'll try this. 75%. I like it. Nice. All right. Who else? Philip over here and Eugene over there. All right. Yeah, the more and more I'm thinking about it, it was probably a mistake to do that to get the laundromat, but you're gonna need it at some point anyway, right? So like, screw it, dude. Nice, bro. Damn. All right. So these new customers, I believe, are somewhere around here. So if I read the map correctly, this guy should be around this corner. Yes. Is this him? No. Are you a meth head? No. I like 84%, bro. Nice. All right. Oh my God! There's a customer walking by right now. Is he over here? Where's this guy at? Behind me? Nope. Where's he at? Looks like he's on the main road. Okay. Yeah, dude, this game's addicting, man. Like, I just cannot stop playing it. Meth head? Nice. Nice. Alrighty. He should be next to me. Is he in here? Three for three, bro. Oh, it looks like the two customers are right here, next to the laundromat. I knew that was going to be a risk, bro. Nope. Damn bastards. It's like literally North Korea out here, dude. Sorry, I just got a text message again. Alright. Evil, are you still here? God damn, bro. They're literally camping me right now, bro. Evil, I will look into... While I'm waiting for these cops to stop spawn camping me here, let me try on my Xbox, and I can start downloading Monster Hunter Rise. I could see who's down to play it, but in all honesty, I don't know who's gonna be down to play it. Like I said, we did play it years ago, but that was the other Monster Hunter game. So yeah, let me see here. Diablo? What the hell is Diablo? I never actually learned. Oh, not my game. Not my game at all. Okay. Oh, Revenge of the Savage Planet. You know, this is the game I really wanted to play. It was on Game Pass for a while. I never got around to it. Maybe I can do that now. I don't think the other game's on Game Pass though. And then it looks like Doom Dark Ages is on May 14th. That's interesting. I'm definitely gonna play that game too. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Interesting. Let me look it up real quick. Monster Hunter Wilds. It looks like it's actually off of Game Pass. Oh, I'm sorry. By the way, it was Monster Hunter Worlds that I was playing with my friends. But okay, so it's Rise. Okay. I will be putting it on my on my wish list, and it might take me a little bit to get it. I would say by the end of this week, I should be able to get it. But I just need to do a few more things before I start spending more money. You know what I mean? But yeah, it's off Game Pass though. The game looked familiar. Like I remember seeing it on Game Pass. I'm like, ooh, I don't know if it's on Game Pass still or not. Eugene's around the corner here. It looks like. Where's he at? Uh-oh. I might have to get home, dude. It's not worth it. I have too much shit on me, bro. Oh, wow. Look at that. Nice. 4 for 4, dude. I'm striking out right here. Alrighty. Not striking out. I'm hitting home runs. Jesus Christ. With these guys, dude. Alright. But yeah, the dead drop's right here. This is for, I believe, the meth. Yep. Alright. Now I'm thinking about the meth should be done, right? So let's go do this real quick. Jesse's probably home. Jesse, do you want? No. Jesse's tweaking. Alright. Benji, what have you been doing today? Wow, he's made a lot of money. I hate to do this, but I may just do this. Because I'm going to be, doing the stuff with the Extreme Punch meth, so why not just give it to him real quick? Real quick, though, now that I'm thinking about it, because this will be the last night before I get off. I did want to collect from the dealers real quick. All right, so they both have almost 3,000, I would say. Just about 3,000. All right, let me just start cooking some more of this before I get off. Do this. Do this. Stir, 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 stir. Do this. Do this. Up there. There you go. All right. So that's all good. Let me just grab this. Let me collect the stuff that's already been cooked. There you go. Let me put this stuff over here for the time being. Oh, wait. Is this a large storage rack? This feels wider, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm on something. All right. Let me just pick all this stuff up here. So that's all good to go. That's cooking. So yeah, my next video here, next time I play this game, I want to get a gun, and I probably should hire a guy to pick up the garbage after me, right? And yeah. There you go. It looks like that's all cooking. Kind of. Is there not any fertilizer? Oh, yeah, it's probably because it's 4 a.m. Yep. Should be enough. I guess it's 4 a.m., so that's probably why it's still like not really done. All right. Oh, this is done too. Nice. I completely forgot about this too. Let me do this. I need all 20 baggies. It seems. So I know what I'm gonna do tomorrow for sure when I get on. But yeah, like I said, Evil, before I forget, I will be getting it. I promise. Not right now though, because I do. There's some other things coming up, like personal life things that coming up that I need to pay for first, and I make sure I have enough for it. You know, I'll have enough overall to get the game, but like, I just don't want to sort of stretch myself too thin for a video game. You know what I mean? So I will get it at some point. I love playing that game though, man. Like, fuck, what it was. It was Rise that I played. I keep forgetting. There's like 3 of them, right? I keep forgetting which one I played. Sorry. But yeah, no. The one I did play with my friends, I think it was like Dread, Prep, Cashew, and those guys. Although some of them aren't here anymore. It was a lot of fun, for sure. I had no idea what I was doing, but it was a lot of fun regardless. All right. So, no, you're good with it. Yeah. All right, yeah, but I will. What should I message you or should I Discord message you? By message you, I mean on Xbox. How much does this stuff go for? I'm gonna sleep. I know I said I'm gonna get off. This is gonna be the last day though. I really am curious to see how much this shit can go for. And I almost leveled up. All right. All right, so I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do. I kind of need to use the bathroom, I'm not going to lie, but I also genuinely want to see what the stuff can do, like, money-wise. So, okay, real quick. Money. Thank you for your money. And it looks like you're good. I mean, that's more than enough, right? So that's fine. Does... Kathy, do you want one? Can I get you 2? No? Nice, all right. $150 is not bad, dude. I don't know what the profit margin is on that, and like I said, I will be looking at like the best strands for the next video. Okay. Let me see if I don't know this, right? Because I don't really know anything. I don't know a whole lot about this game, but it sounds like the more addicted they are, the better off their better chances they're at picking up some meth. Because meth, like everyone who I offer it to, like everyone who's new, they don't want it. You know what I mean? So I think that's how it runs. Nice. All right. Not gonna lie, do I actually have to start? No, but actually, yeah, I'm gonna start doing that. On the next bit of money I get, bro, I'm gonna have to start laundering. So thank God I did that. What can get a haircut too? Why not? Haircut. The Franklin. Let me get the bowl cut, bro. Let me get the bowl cut. Let me go all black here. Thank you, Anna. Sweet cut, bro. Alright. I don't think I can launder anything, obviously. But, next time, though, it looks like I will definitely have to. Ooh, should I, like... a belt? Let me get a white Gucci belt. Let me get a tack vest, so when I get it, I can be ready for the streets when I get when I get my firearm. Let me get my Walter White hat. Let me get my shades going. I'm a serious business person, so I can only go with these, right? And then combat boots for the streets. Cargo pants for the streets. Can I get a blazer too? Can I put a blazer on? What's happening? All right. Character. How does this all look? Why did I just get robbed? I just bought something. Right? How do I put this stuff on? I'm confused. Did I not just buy it? What the fuck? How do I do that? I'm confused. Brother, I am dead. Oh my god, it's in my inventory. Okay, how do I do this? Do I just like... There you go. Got my white Gucci belt on. Got my black hat on. Got the goggles on. Look at that. Yep, ready for the streets. What? Real quick though, I want to know. Can I have a? First off, I need to get a shirt. Can I get a black shirt and a blazer on? No, I can't. I really don't like this, dude. I like that better, honestly. Where's the laundromat? I'm gonna put the clothes in the laundromat. All right. Ooh. Can I already get you hook on a mech, bro? No. Alrighty. What can I do here today? Uncle Nelson, he wants to talk to me finally. Yeah. Okay, laundering. I already know this. Yep. Nice. Nope. Alrighty. Probably not yet, right? You look important. Meth? Nope. Wow, bro. Wow. This is doing a lot better than I thought it would. You are sauced right now. Nice. Peter. Peter. Peter, the horse is not here yet. I did not know their heads were going to catch on fire. My god, bro, I'm a menace. This is where the laundering will help, right? I'm selling this at a very good clip too, by the way. I'm actually genuinely surprised how well this is selling. Because I didn't like look this up online. I just kind of picked up 3 ingredients that I thought would be good, and they're good. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, so this... Oh, I didn't even realize I had my phone off. All right, so my stream is up now again on my phone. I'm just realizing, so it's 2 hours and 30 minutes, give or take, for this stream. I'm probably going to go in and work on the video format for this stream as like a 2-parter, right? Where I don't know how to word it, right? Like a 2-hour video probably won't do that well, but splitting into like an hour and 50 each, give or take, or not hour and 50, sorry, hour and 30, and then having one be a little bit less than the other is probably more ideal. Dude, this is just insane. I'm just handing out like fucking pieces of candy, dude. $150 pieces of candy. Let me get it. Let me get the skateboard. You want some meth, by the way? No? Oh, I can get rid of this. So this seems to be faster, right? Oh my god, it's faster. I almost offered that to them. Oh my god, bro. I was almost cooked, bro. Alright. So it looks like I'm at my weekly limit. Yep. Alright, so I might launder the 1800 right now anyway, just because it's so close to what I can already, like, the max is for me, right? Yeah. All right, no one's there. Because like the 10 is going to definitely set me over. Let me start laundering it real quick. I do wish you could make some money off of it. Like, I'm not going to lie, dude. Like, it kind of sucks how there isn't like an actual like business aspect to it. And of course, I know that it's an indie game. I'm not expecting a whole lot. I'm very happy with what I have. Right? I'm not complaining by any stretch. Oh my god, Beth. Oh lord. Anyway, but I wish that there was some sort of like more or less features where you could make even like $200 or $300 from it, right? Where people are in it, people are washing clothes. There's something there, right? So I know that's not the whole purpose of the game. You're drug dealing. That's the whole thing. But I don't know, like to be able to make something as well off of, I guess, just the real life aspect of it would be kind of cool, right? And maybe he's working on that. The Tyler dude is awesome, so like he's probably already working on this. You know what I mean? All right, $150. I almost offered it to the fucking cop, actually. All right, Jeffy, no? Peter, probably, yeah, Peter, you're, never mind. All right, I can't get you yet. Miss Ming, I think I already talked to Miss Ming. Yep. All right, so that's all good, it looks like. Yep. I really don't want to keep doing this, but you know what I might do here? I might just do this. I might just, like, stack it up with 10, right, and then slowly start cooking it. You know what I mean? Or not cooking it, but you know what I mean, like the baking process of it, right? There we go. All right, let's do it. All right. Anyone here want some meth? Nope, no one's home. All right. Yeah, so I have 9 left. What is what is the dealers looking like here? So Molly's at 621. Again, just so much there. And then Benji's at 10, but he has okay. So yeah, when I get off, or not get off, when I get on tomorrow, that'll probably be the move, right? To re-up them in their drug dealing endeavors. I don't think no one's home. I might just like cop off here with that. On that note, it was like that's a good episode, dude. I want to see what they're at, what they're doing, the people at home. James and Richard. Okay, that's hilarious, bro. But like, that's gonna be a problem. I'm not gonna lie. All right. So what have they been doing? Oh my God, we have nothing. Oh my God, they've been cooking. Oh my Lord. All right, let me just do this. Let me do this. Dude, they are cooking, bro. Oh my God. I need more fertile. Oh my! I have my shit worked out for me tomorrow, bro. Okay. Let me check theirs. They have $500. That's good. It's good. All right. All right. Cool. Uh-oh. So I'm probably gonna let him do that, because it's almost done anyway, right? Yeah, he's done it basically now. So yeah, you have 14, you have 8, you have 12. Oh my God, dude, he's just going. The thing, okay, so I'm thinking right now, right, for the next video, hiring a garbage pickup person, is probably the move, and probably too. Let me think here. Getting the guns to up next, right? I'm pretty sure the post office is 10 grand, so I'm not there yet, but I think I'm getting there though. But it's like what I have. Let me see here. With Benji, I have 1,000, and basically let's just round up here 1,000 for each, right? I think that's fair to say. So more or less, dude, like there's a lot there. Let me do this. Can I just realized I can put this on the board here to sell. All right, so this will be the last time I play. Actually, because it's 8:30. I really wanted to get on, right? But I wanted to also stretch my legs before I keep streaming. All right, I have Addies. That's awesome. Hustler 2. I thought it was Hustler 2 for the pistol, but I mean I could be mistaken. Anyway, all right. So, all right. Let me think here. So I need to get. It looks okay. Probably some crack, some OG crack seeds. Some soil, some fertilizer, some jars and baggies. But real quick though, let me just take this and give it to the dealers. Because they can't really do anything, right? I mean, it's not, I can't even get mad at them for not doing anything, because it's like, I'm not doing my end. I'm not supplying them with the goods. So like, shit. But this still will definitely be the last time I do this. Because I didn't want to get off on the note of having still 9 to go, right? 9 to sell. Oh, hello, kitty cat. My kitty cat probably wants some water too. Nice. What? What do you mean? Did I not give him the? Did I not give him the right one? Extreme Punch, right? Yeah. Oops. Nice. All right. Anyway, let me see where the dealers are at, and we can go from there. You know what? I could also probably start aiming to get a car too. Did I get another drug deal going? Oh my god. Oh, $540. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, kitty cat. Stop scratching up my chair. Do. Oh wait, it's $540. I'm gonna give her everything I have here and then see if I can withdraw it. Oh, hello, kitty cat. Hello. I don't know how much I owe her. I honestly don't know. I think I owe her like another like $214. Damn. All right, I owe her $14. I should have looked. That's 2 and 2. All right. Where's Molly at? She's probably out there slanging already. Dude, this thing goes so fast. Such a good investment. Oh yeah, she's out there dealing. Real quick. No. Might as well save whatever I have left here on the drug deals here. Yeah, where's Molly at though? Because I kind of need to track her down. Okay, Benji's coming down my way here. Where is she at? She's back at home. She snuck right behind me, dude. There you go. Alright. So, let me go do his business as usual real quick. Oh, wait. I've got the drug deals. Oh, my God. ADD. I'm sorry. All right. Where are they at? So the thing I wanted to do is I need to get the supplies, but I could do that for tomorrow's video, right? I can eat the cost of paying them a day where they don't work. Because I don't know how long this is going to take me. I should have enough time to do it. But then again, it's going to be like more than half the day, right? You know what I did? Extreme Punch. Yes, it's not 2x Extreme Punch. I don't get it. Oh, moderate? Is she okay? Because I don't have moderate yet. At least I don't think. Can I get moderate? So if it's saying she likes moderate, I assume that I can get. No, I can't. Hustler 3. Okay, well it'd be hard to sell this then, I guess. I didn't even think about that. I'm gonna take it off the market here. I think that's 8, right? So I don't even have enough, actually. Let me see. Oh, crap, I don't have enough. Well, a customer's not going to be happy. I've overextended myself, chat. It's probably going to take too long. So what I'm going to have to do here, right? There you go. Yeah, so let me just get the supplies I need for at home, and then go from there. Because I know, I do have enough. I just actually have to cook it, which is the only problem. Yeah, I'm just thinking here. Let me try PGR. I'm gonna try PGR here, right? I'm real quick. I'm gonna. Can I just pause the game? I don't think I can pause the game. Oh my god, dude, we're actually cooked, bro. I'm gonna have to run home, put the stuff up where it needs to go, and then just run. Run to the bathroom, run back down. Dude, this game is so much fun. If you guys have PC, man, please get this game, dude. Alright. Let me do something, though. Manage pot. PGR. Manage pot. PGR. Manage pot. PGR. Manage pot. PGR. I assume he won't have enough supplies from like the seats and whatnot to do what he needs to do, which sucks, but it is what it is. Because yeah, no, like I'm not gonna. I don't think I have. Actually, no, I have enough. I have 5. Never mind. I was freaking out for no reason. I'm sorry. But that's close. I have 1 left after this, so that's good. Anyway, let's get 20 jars here. Let's get 20 baggies. There you go. That should be enough for him. All right. Like I said, I will be on the cash community thing probably a little bit later than I thought. I thought I'd be on around about right now on the cash community thing, but I've been too lost in the sauce. Let's just say that. All right. Okay, he's working. That's good. That's good. There's more than enough there for him to start packaging shit up, so that's good. I'm gonna run upstairs quick, use the bathroom, but 100% this is the last day I'm doing this, so I'll be right back. Alright, time to make deals. Look at the drugs. Dude, I know. It's insane, bro. Like, they're legit cooking, dude. Now, the only thing I really hate, and it's the same thing a little bit with Supermarket Sim, right? Like, their brain breaks when there's just 2 left and all they want to do is use the jars. Right? It's funny. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let me make these 2 deals here, and they probably just get off almost immediately after, right? I mean, I'm not too crazy to. Oh, Donna, do you want this real quick? I just have 1. I mean, there you go. All right. So where's this first deal at? Under the West Bridge, so like right here. Oh, nice. All right. There you go. There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Should I start laundering this now before I go to bed too? Or not go to bed, but end the night, I should say. Nice. All right. Yeah, dude, I should start laundering this, right? Let me see. Can I just put this into the ATM? Because I might as well do that first with what I know I can do, and then go from there. Because I don't know what it's looking like. Okay, yeah, let's start. I might. It's only 200. Maybe I should. Let me see here though, real quick. The MK2 mixing station. That'll be another thing I get. Same thing with this. Because I think it'll just be easier, right? So, okay. Hopping off here soon. I just got to do one more thing. I want to go upstairs into the sweatshop, right? The meth room. And go from there. Let me just launder this too. And I think then I don't know if I said this. One of my goals too for the next video here is to get a vehicle. Output. Let me just do this again. Start the process up here. So I think when I wake up in the morning in game, right, it should be done, right? I missed that entirely, dude. All right. Pour. Lift. Cook. There you go. Alrighty. And then just add this over here. What, 3, 6? It's about, I'm guessing 12? Maybe 9? Maybe 9. Maybe 9 unique little things you could do. But hey, screw it, right? Let me just start. Why not? Why wait? Again, by the time I wake up, it should be done, so there's that. But okay, yes, yeah, so that's all done. Yeah, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else to do before the end of the night. I laundered the money. I started the cooking process for the meth. I mean, should I go ahead? Uh-oh. It looks like I should go ahead and collect from Benji. But my nose is just bugging me, dude. I'm sorry. Holy moly. It's this weather, man. Hot, cold, warm, mild. Sorry, my cat wanted some water. All right, so yeah, Benji has 2 grand. I'm probably gonna worry about this tomorrow, right? Because the more and more I do this, okay, yeah, they both have like 4 grand. So, 2 Dude, it looks like I'm gonna get the post. So I hate to keep saying this. It looks like I'm gonna get the post office next video. Where I'm saying by the time I collect what they have, the drug dealers, I should have a decent clip, right? And now I'm thinking about it too. With me having downtown access now, maybe I should switch up who gets what, because everyone here basically is good, right? So yeah. They go with the money here. Oh, I don't have any money to give them. Never mind. Yeah. All right, cool. Did not realize that's that. If you're gonna keep working, bro, I'll let you work. Fuck, I'll give it to all the Benji and shit, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm gonna go to bed. All right, yeah, great day. Great day, guys. Oh my god. Great stream. That's almost 3 hours. So like that's I'm probably gonna try to cut it up here into like an hour and a half a piece, right? I don't like having dead time, but like I feel like watching me stream from a third person perspective, like there wasn't enough dead time there. You know what I mean? Thank you for coming out, Evil. Let me see here though. I don't know what my net worth was when the stream started, but it should be at least 20,000. Should be at least 20,000. Yeah, 26. Oh my god. What did I do when I started this, dude? It was like that has to be double. Like no lie, that has to be double. I was at. God, I'm blind. I can't read that. Almost 15.9K. So, I mean, that's not double, but that's at least like what, $10,000 or so richer, bro. Oh, all right. Thank you guys for coming out. Have a great day, and we'll see you in the next one. If you just do want to catch me, I am 100% gonna stream on the Cash Community account, twitch.com/Cash Community. I'm probably either going to be doing Vice City or grinding some GTA. I will probably be doing that, though, at 10 o'clock, just to give myself a little bit of time to stretch my legs and whatnot. Thank you guys for coming out, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, I do want to do probably Order 13 and Helldivers and Schedule 1 to make it like a gigantic stream. You know what I mean? And I go from there. But anyway, like I said, have a great one, and I'll see you guys.